Welcome to the Kia FIFA World Cup Halftime Report.
And we welcome you with Alexi Lalas, Eric Winalda, and of course, Georgia Canaglia. And let's start with Alexi. Let's get right away to the Taco Bell highlights because Italy struck first after the U.S. played very well in the opening.
The U.S. started it out okay, and then we talked about set pieces, free kicks, and how dangerous Italy is on it. Pirlo swinging the ball in, Gilardino putting it in, but Eddie Pope pulling an offsides trap all alone. You might want to let your other folks in on that.
Yeah, like you said, Lexi, free kicks are so important. You got to have a little bit of luck in a World Cup. You don't get any more lucky than this. And then everything just went red. That's the color there. Whether it was blood, a red card here, as you see, the game changed for about a couple minutes here. See Brian being taken off. He'd come back in, patch it up. And then this tackle by Pablo Mascheroni, which is a shame because you got to be smarter. He was the best player on the field.
But if you look at those, Eric, if you look at those two red cards, De Rossi's red card deserved. It was a cheap shot. Mascheroni, that was a tackle we've seen countless games.
It was a makeup call.
It was a makeup, exactly.
Makeup call.
Let me get your comments about the Italian side. I'm not that impressed.
No, I'm not impressed either. I think that Lippi has to make some changes in the second half. I would put Otto in instead of Zaccardo after their own goal. He's not there with the head. And Totti didn't play too well at all.
Is that who you were on the phone with when you went?
No, I wasn't on the phone, but
with Lippi?
I think you should make those changes.
Alexi, what about the U.S., the two changes?
You know what? Ironically, I would look to put DeMarcus Beasley into this game because with that space and obviously the way the last week has gone for him, he's going to want to make an impression, and he runs at people when he's given space.
Don't take Dempsey out. We talked about free kicks. You're going to need him for free kicks. He still brings an element, the willingness to try stuff. Don't take Dempsey out, but I agree with you. Get Beasley on the field.
All right. Now, earlier today, there was an upset. That's right. Ghana stunned the Czech Republic 2-0 here, Alexi, and they struck early.
This is a great result for U.S. fans. Ghana and the Czech Republic. Oh, here we go. Asamoah. Woo! Wonderful goal. The first goal for Ghana in the tournament and the first ever in World Cup play.
And Peter Cech has been absolutely terrific in this World Cup. Really nothing to say about this one. Perfectly placed in the corner. Great start for Ghana.
It does. It keeps the United States alive, at least mathematically, if they lose to Italy. But, folks, it's an uphill climb. Don't bet on that happening. The United States, for all intents and purposes, has to rally 10 on 10. They must win this game.
What's your financial goal? Secure your future with the AIG companies on your side. Your inner strength, our financial strength. The strength to make life better. Insurance, investments, retirement. AIG, the strength to be there. AIG is lead sponsor of Manchester United.
Coming to a dinner table near you. It's hot, it's steamy, and the critics love it. The new Tuscan chicken sandwich. Hot and fresh from the oven. Don't miss it. Subway! Eat fresh!
Is 1,000 whenever minutes enough for even the biggest talkers? Let's find out.
Yeah, it's a sprawling ranch. Do you like ranching? Any closet is a walk-in closet if you try hard enough. That third fire might have been arson, but that kid's gone to prison. Sylvia, hi. Who's my big seller? Someone here's a big seller. I'm going to tell you, it's a buyer's market. It is a seller's market, baby. Hello? Hold on. Who are you? A celebrity dies in your house? That's a landmark. No, I'm not drinking.
With T-Mobile, you always get the most whenever minutes. Now get 1,000 minutes, just $39.99.
T-Mobile, go ahead. Talk it up.
Hello, I'm a Mac.
And I'm a PC.
I'm into doing fun stuff like movies, music, podcasts, stuff like that.
I also do fun stuff like timesheets and spreadsheets and pie charts.
Okay, no, by fun I mean more in terms of, for example, it'd be kind of hard to capture a family vacation, say, with a pie chart, you know.
Not true.
Oh?
For example, this light gray area could represent hangout time, whereas this dark gray area could represent just kicking it.
Yeah, no, I feel like I was there.
Wherever Power Shot goes, great pictures follow.
Make every shot a power shot.
coming to a dinner table near you. It's hot, it's steamy, and the critics love it. The new Tuscan chicken sandwich, hot and fresh from the oven. Don't miss it. Subway! Eat fresh!
After being down 2-0, the Heat have come back to tie the series. Now it's on to a pivotal Game 5, where the Mavericks will try to regain control. The NBA Finals, tomorrow 8:30 Eastern on ABC.
This halftime report is presented by Kia Motors, the power to surprise.
Welcome to steamy Miami, where the intensity of the NBA Finals is certainly rising. The Miami Heat, led by Dwayne Wade and Shaquille O'Neal, with a masterful turnaround, taking games 3 and 4 to even the series. Now the Dallas Mavericks searching for answers in what has been a very physical finals, including Jerry Stackhouse being suspended for Game 5 because of this hit. Can the Heat grab another home win before the series returns to Texas? Home team has won all 4 games. Game 5, Sunday night. Our coverage begins at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC.
We look forward to that, and we look forward to the second half here. That own goal is why Giorgio Canaglia is very nervous, folks. U.S. won, Italy won, the second half to come.
This has been the Kia FIFA World Cup Halftime Report.
Introducing the precise handling and spirited performance of the Kia Optima midsize sedan.
People will talk.
Right now, get the all-new Kia Optima starting around $15,000 after cash back.
With Vonage, I talk as much as I want and pay a lot less. It's just $24.99 a month, and that includes voicemail, caller ID, three-way calling, and a lot more. The voice quality's great, and I even get to keep my same phone and phone number. I've had Vonage for 4 months. Should have gotten it a long time ago.
We're not out to change the world, just the way you talk to it. Sign up now and get your first month free. Call 1-800-308-1412. High-speed internet connection required.
So what's this about the bottle?
Well, you know how we look so fit in our swim trunks?
Yes.
I've discovered that our Guinness draft has only 125 calories.
Only 125 calories? Brilliant! What else are you working on?
You know how your skin burns if you're on the beach too long?
Yes, it stings like the dickens.
Well, I've invented a lotion that protects you from the sun's rays.
Ah! Brilliant! Brilliant!
Guinness Draft has only 125 calories. Enjoy it responsibly.
Brilliant!
Thursday, prepare yourself for the most over-the-top human fireworks. Way out there, changed weighing supercars. In your face show ever. Something car rope jumping.
Mind-blowing.
Master of Champions premieres Thursday only on ABC.
As the evidence most clearly shows, after your visit in these countries, there has been a remarkable change in the standard of play and enthusiasm for football. And what were in those packages? You surely cannot expect us to believe that you were only handing over these boots. Sir, it doesn't make sense.
Welcome to football. Welcome to football.
Hairstyle may impact career growth. Monday at 10.
ABC Sports coverage of the 2006 FIFA World Cup presented by Adidas. Show your team pride with free +10 mobile downloads. Text Adidas to 88188. AIG for insurance, loans, and retirement. AIG. Kia Motors. Kia, the power to surprise. And T-Mobile, official partner of the 2006 FIFA World Cup.
The United States and Italy settle for a 1-1 tie, and our T-Mobile man of the match is the United States goalkeeper, the veteran Casey Keller, who made several fine saves in the second half, and the United States is still very much alive. So he's the man of the match, but the post-game conversation is going to center around the referee, Jorge Larrañaga from Uruguay. And folks, back in 2002, he was one of 5 referees suspended for irregularities. Now, that decision kept him out of the last World Cup. The president of the board down there did not reveal why the sanctions were imposed, but he said they happened because of irregularities that were denounced by other referees.
Again.
And Alexei, what is
him again?
Yeah, he had a nightmare today. I mean, he changed the game for both teams. If you look at the red cards, the Italian red card I think was justified. It was a flagrant foul. It was a cheap shot. Then the red cards to the U.S. team. Eddie Pope, certainly his second yellow card, or a straight red card, not. And Pablo Mastroianni, that is just a tackle. You can't be throwing players out like that. I doubt we'll see him again in this tournament.
I got a red card in the World Cup, so I know what this feels like. But, you know, there's two kinds of referees, in my opinion. Bad ones and worse ones, and that was the worst one we've seen in a long, long time. Players win games, coaches lose them, and referees ruin them.
Jojo, your feeling about the game now. You felt Italy was going to win this.
Yes, I did, and I think the United States had a great game. They played very well. They were denied by the referee, I tell you, because the referee was really disastrous. Compliments to the United States. I'm very disappointed with Italy, with their performance. Lippi has to make some changes. Totti was not even in the game at all. He played for 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't think he touched the ball.
Come on, give me one of these. Come on, one of those. There you go.
Yeah, now, one of the things we cannot criticize is the effort by the United States team here today. They hustled, finished up with 9 men against 10, settled for the tie, and folks, keep this in mind on Thursday. You're going to want to be close to a cable television set. The United States got a match. The U.S. has to win that one and then pull for Italy to defeat the Czech Republic. Those two verdicts would send the United States forward into the round of 16. So we are all fans of Giorgio Canaglia as we ring down
there you go. Exactly. It comes back to me.
It all brings it back to the Italian.
It comes back to me.
What's Italia?
Giorgio, thanks for being with us today. And Eric and Alexei, it was a splendid day for
great point.
US
great
soccer.
point. People should be very happy.
Let's take a look at some of these moments, Alexei, and your comments on this match between the United States and Italy.
Just a great point.
I'll tell you what, this team should be very proud. It's not easy to play with 9 men. They persevered. They got a lucky goal. They kept their heads. Well, most of them. They got away with a point.
And we talked about heart. Everybody on that field can leave with this incredible feeling of giving everything.
Proud.
Don't forget tomorrow, we've got 3 games on ABC, and Thursday is the big day. So long, everybody.
Last year, a final round eagle propelled Sergio Garcia over Adam Scott. This year, he's back to lead a field of golf's best at the Booz Allen Classic. Next Saturday and Sunday, 3 Eastern, noon Pacific on ABC.
Brothers and sisters, parents and
now's the time.
We have found a home where over 20,000 of our beloved nation can gather in mass support. The brand new Bridgeview Stadium, our very own Field of Dreams. There is an air of excellence in this new stadium. We have enjoyed the spoils of victory, and we will rise again. Feel the excitement of Chicago Fire soccer. Generation Red, now's the time.